How are you? So good morning, guys. Welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Woo, you're close to me, aren't you? Look at this little beauty right here. So as you know, we've been having a predator problem since August. And I've lost 3 chickens. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I do not think this is probably the possum that took down my ginormous rooster. We actually think it could have been part of the family. But long story short, we actually had a situation where just the other day, there was a massive possum that was unfortunately hit by a car down at the bottom of our driveway. This area that we live in at the edge of the mountain is a big walkway through, if you will, a trailway for bobcat, deer. So therefore you're also going to have bobcat, coyote, and there's mountain lions up here. We know that for a fact. I haven't seen anything around here, but I do know several miles up the road we did see that 2 years ago in September. But clearly you're going to have possums. We've had a fox. We haven't seen our fox in a while. Raccoons, name it, okay, hawk. So last night I pulled in the driveway. We were at my mother's house. We're trying to finish up on conference business and holiday business and all that. So I went to Knoxville for just a few hours at dinner time, and we got home about 9. And as I pulled in the driveway over there, you can shine your light. When you pull in, it automatically shines the light on the coop over here. Everybody's waiting to be fed. And I saw these eyes. I'm always looking for eyes. And I saw eyes underneath my coop. There's a little spot underneath my coop, which is right over here next to my run. Now, she, we're gonna call you, how about, well, you're not Peter. We're not gonna call you Peter. Do you have a name? You're slobbering a lot. Long story short, it could not get into the run. The chickens were mostly up, but I had not locked the door yet. So if my actual coop area and my actual run area wasn't fairly secured, and even a crafty critter can still get in there, this little critter would have been having some winter chicken dinner, you know, biting off a head or two. Fortunately for us, we get home in time, we put our animals up, we try to look for things, and we were very aware that this was out here. So after kind of checking out the area and we knew that it was hiding, I set the trap, and clearly it took the bait. So last night, let me tell you what I made. I put out a little plate. It had some fresh tuna. Opened up a fresh can of tuna. Sardines are really good. I'm sorry, my finger's in the way. We also had cat food, clearly, and I've got a recipe coming up for y'all. It's so dang good, even a possum can't refuse it. Mamaw Moore's jam cake. I had a slice of it left. I slapped it on the plate. It was good, wasn't it? It was good. I'm gonna call you Moore. Well, should we call you Moore? Since you like Mamaw Moore's jam, we'll call you Blackberry because it has blackberry jam in it. You want to be called Blackberry? I better not name you because then I'll want to keep you, and we can't do that. So, we own quite a bit of property up here, so we are actually probably going to re-release it on a separate property piece. You know, I'm not out for you know, hunting per se. Although I hear, you know, I've not had possum. I've had squirrel. I liked it. I hear you make a mean meal. Would you object to that? Probably. The point of this video is, folks, you can't homestead with predators, okay? They're going to take let me just be blunt, they're going to take the heads off your chickens, they're going to eat the guts out, and you have invested your time and your money and your energy in all of these beautiful chickens to give them up to that. Okay, we have to coexist. That is absolutely true. You can't be mad at these things for trying to do what they do, particularly in the winter. He or she's just trying to get a meal, and I haven't checked it out yet, so I don't know. She. So clearly, you need to be aware of that. Whether you live on the mountaintops, whether you live in the neighborhoods, possum, fox, coyotes, particularly coyotes, they're everywhere. So you need to be aware. Hawk, the neighbor's dog. You are automatically, when you are having any type of chickens or a flock or any type of livestock on your property, you're going to have predators. Someone asked me why didn't Cochise get this? Cochise is in that whole massive area down through there. It's not connected to this. This coop is separate, so Cochise could not get to this. Cochise is protecting my massive flock and all of my baby goats and all of my cows down there. This is a separate situation. And frankly, I haven't fenced this area completely up here yet, so a livestock guardian dog is not going to work because I don't want them to roam. So, we're going to figure out where we're going to take you today. You ready for a road trip? Homesteading with predators. You might want to rethink that one. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next video. I'm happy that we just were able to get you. Are you happy? Y'all be good.